The holidays start here at Kroger with a variety of options to celebrate traditions old and new. You could do a classic herb-roasted turkey or spice it up and make turkey tacos. Serve up a go-to shrimp cocktail or use Simple Truth wild-caught shrimp for your first Cajun risotto. Make creamy mac and cheese or a spinach artichoke fondue from our selection of Murray's cheese. No matter how you shop, Kroger has all the freshest ingredients to embrace all your holiday traditions. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Hi, I'm Daniel Hill of Daniel Hill Media, and welcome to my Instagram Stories Flash Briefing. There was an article posted on Medium recently, How We Lost the Battle for Instagram Engagement and Other Tales by Unika Sa. There were a lot of really interesting points in this article, but the article starts with the author looking for, on Google, Instagram engagement decline. And she pointed out how all of the results are bloggers giving each other tips on how to improve their engagement using Instagram, like never having a bad hair day, posting all the time, staying positive, replying to every comment your followers leave, stop worrying that only 1 in 10 of your followers see what you're posting because the new algorithm is all about meaning. These are all good points and things that even myself, I'm guilty of saying because they're not always accurate. But the advice the author points out is, if you don't understand what's going on, then find out where the money is. Then the author proceeds to outline the business model that Instagram uses. Step 1, create a free app. Step 2, get a lot of people to join the app, talk to each other, and post content. Number 3, get businesses and brands interested in selling stuff to people on your app. Number 4, sell advertising space. Number 5, get really good at showing people the stuff they want to buy. That is exactly the model that Facebook used and also Instagram used. The point the author makes, where I think really hits home, and something I want you to take a look at individually, is where she says to go to your Instagram feed and count the number of posts between each ad. The author was seeing 4 posts between each ad. Myself, I see between 5 and 3 posts in between each ad. Depends on a couple of different factors, it seems like. But this is highly indicative of what Instagram is doing, which is forcing you to pay to eventually reach your own followers. Now, the time spent on Instagram is increasing. The statistics I had seen pointed to about 30 to 32 minutes per day. But the author actually cited an article, which I hadn't seen before, from June 2018, showing that users spent on average 53 minutes per day on Instagram using the Android platform. So if you have a chance, take a look at this article on medium.com. Really eye-opening and reminds us of some of the things that we don't always think about when it comes to Instagram, especially with this pay-to-play type environment that the platform is moving toward. Now, some of you have noticed that I'm not doing Q&A at the moment. I'm traveling, and we'll be traveling for about the next week and a half or so. So I'm going to try to get back to the Q&A soon, but it's a little bit hard while we're mobile. But if you have any questions you would like answered or specific topics you want me to cover, please send me a direct message at Daniel Hill Media. I would really appreciate it. Thanks for listening.